Today we're going to dive into the top 10 Nintendo Switch accessories that every gamer should have in 2023. Whether you're a casual gamer or more hardcore, these accessories are sure to bring your gaming experience to the next level. First on our list is a micro SD card. With so many great games on the Nintendo Switch, space can quickly become an issue. The original model only has 32 gigabytes internal, and the new OLED model has 64. But that still isn't a lot, especially with the size of games these days. You're still going to find yourself filling up that internal memory very fast. Now that's where the micro SD card comes in. It slots in the back of your Switch and gives you that extra storage that you need for your games. I have a 64 gigabyte Legend of Zelda one that was around $15, but you can get many sizes ranging from 128 gigabytes, 256, and even 512. SanDisk does make Nintendo branded ones, meaning that they're like officially licensed by Nintendo, but there's some other good ones out there. Just make sure that it has the proper read and write speed so that it can play your games just as smooth as it would on internal storage. Now for the most part, all of my games are physical, but if you exclusively use digital, you're definitely going to need to expand this. I will say though, my 64 gigabyte card is starting to fill up pretty fast, so I might have to upgrade in the future. Protecting your Switch is crucial, especially if you're utilizing the portability of the system. Having a case is a super safe and affordable way to keep your Switch protected while you're on the go. There are a lot of really great Switch cases, so you usually can't go wrong. There's different styles and different price points, so you kind of have to pick what works best for you. You can get something as simple as this gray case. This case holds the Switch, 10 games, and if you try hard enough, you can squeeze in another set of JoyCons, but I don't really recommend it as it does push down on the screen. The Zen Grip Pro is a necessity for anyone who uses the Switch in handheld mode. I find without it, when I'm holding the Switch, my wrists get really sore and I can't believe I went this long without one. It even has an offset design so you touch the right joystick a lot easier. Although if you have an OLED model, it doesn't give you access to the new and improved kickstand. But it does come with its own, so it stands up by itself. If you really want to use that kickstand, I would recommend the Skull & Co. Neo Grip. It's a pretty similar product and even gives you different options and sizes for the grips. Another thing that might play into consideration which of those grips you get too is the price. The Skull & Co. grip is considerably cheaper than the Satisfy grip. If a grip isn't really your style, you could also try something like the Hori Split Pad Pro or the Hori Split Pad Compact. These are more of a JoyCon style controller that allows you to have more of an ergonomic design. They are missing some features like the rumble and NFC reader. It definitely has a larger grip and larger buttons compared to the JoyCons, which would make it a lot more comfortable for some people. They just slide onto the rails of the Switch just like a JoyCon would and are officially licensed by Nintendo. Now if you don't mind the JoyCons and you kind of want to spice them up, maybe something to look into would be a JoyCon shell swap. With a variety of colors and designs, you can customize your JoyCons to fit your style. Although you will need to be comfortable with messing around with electronics and completely tearing your JoyCon apart in order to do this. I'll actually have a video out soon on how to do this, so if you want to check that out, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss it. I always go with the extreme rate JoyCon shells that are on Amazon. They're really affordable and are really good quality. And if you don't want to do this to your main pair of JoyCons, you could buy an extra pair used and do it to them. That's exactly what I did. An extra pair of JoyCons is a no-brainer anyways for anyone who likes to play couch co-op multiplayer. And especially if you do a shell swap, each person playing can have their own customized set. But we all know the dreaded issues with JoyCons these days. Stick drift. Something that can help combat stick drift are these Hall Effect joysticks by GullyKit. These are an upgrade for anyone who wants a more precise and responsive joystick experience. If you're doing a shell swap, it's easy enough to just replace the joystick while you're at it. If you absolutely despise the feel of JoyCons, then a Pro controller is probably what you're looking for. This is perfect for gamers who prefer a more traditional gaming experience. The official Pro controller from Nintendo is very comfortable and has all the same features as the JoyCons. When I'm on tour, I bring my Switch with me everywhere. Usually I want to be playing in our hotel room, but often don't have a dock with me to be able to do that. That's where this next accessory comes in. Instead of bringing my normal dock, I decided to get a second dock and mod it. These allow you to use the official Nintendo Switch dock components, but in a much smaller form factor, which makes sure that that you're not doing anything like bricking your Switch with a third-party dock, and also gives you a lot of extra space. Now there are some third-party docks like the Genki Convert dock, which seem to be okay and don't do anything to harm your Switch, and that one specifically is very compact. Then you can still keep your normal dock at home and then have a travel one for on the go. Last but not least, but definitely should be first when you get your Switch, is a screen protector. It's a simple and affordable way to keep your Switch protected from any scratches or cracks. I just went on Amazon and found a package of tempered glass screen protectors. These ones are from AM Film. So whether you're looking to protect your Switch, customize it, or just overall upgrade your gaming experience, these accessories have got you covered. Let me know in the comments down below which accessory is your favorite, or if there's anything that I missed. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you don't know what to watch next, you can watch this video right here.